Hi, this is Jen.
To maximize the use of Osmo Pocket, you really need to use the DJI Mimo app with your smartphone. With the use of DJI Mimo app, you can monitor the image or video in real time, as well as controlling manually the gimbal and all of its functionality and features. The only cons of using Mimo app with your smartphone is that all of its weight is managed by the Lightning or USB Type-C connector, which may break anytime. If you place the Osmo Pocket down on a flat surface with your smartphone, it will going to lean to the left. You need to hold both the Osmo Pocket and your smartphone at the same time. The best solution is to get the wireless module accessories. Follow. In fast follow, the gimbal responds faster but more abruptly. In slow follow, the gimbal responds slower but the movement is smoother. Gimbal movements follow, pan and tilt axis follow. Tilt lock, only the pan axis follows. FPB, pan, tilt, and roll axis follow. Set countdown timer. For basic mode, photo ratio 16:9, 4:3, 3:2. Anti-flicker 50 or 60 Hz. Glamour effects off, low, moderate, or high. Grid off, grid lines, grid plus diagonals. Overexposure tip, it just shows you zebra-like sign on areas that are overexposed. Focus mode, 2 focus available, autofocus single and autofocus continual. For Pro mode, photo format, JPEG, JPEG plus RAW. Photo ratio, 16:9, 4:3, 3:2. White balance. Anti-flicker, 50 or 60 Hz. Glamour effects, off, low, moderate, or high. Grid, off, grid lines, grid plus diagonals. Overexposure tip, it just shows you zebra-like sign on areas that are overexposed. Histogram, basic histogram for Osmo Pocket. Focus mode, 2 focus available, autofocus single and autofocus continual. Gimbal and handle. Gimbal auto calibration. Calibrate only if needed. General, display SD card capacity and format SD card. Auto and manual photo modes. You can choose to capture picture in an auto or manual mode. EB can be adjusted. In manual mode, you can adjust the ISO, shutter, and EB. Resolution and frame rates. Available resolution is 1080p and 4K and frame rates up to 25, 30, 50, and 60. For quality, you can choose fine or super fine. Shooting super fine video may cause the camera to heat up. Super fine is only available at 25-30 frames per second. For basic mode, video format, MP4 or MOV. Anti-flicker, 50 or 60 Hz. Grid, off, grid lines, overexposure tip. Histogram, basic histogram for Osmo Pocket. Focus mode, 2 focus available, autofocus single and autofocus continual. For Pro mode, video format, MP4 or MOV. White balance. Color, normal or D-Cinelite. Anti-flicker, 50 or 60 Hz. Volume amplification level. This allows you to adjust microphone between auto, low, moderate, and fine. This turns on/off noise reduction. Grid, off, grid lines, grid plus diagonals. Overexposure tip. Histogram, basic histogram for Osmo Pocket. 2 focus available, autofocus single, and autofocus continual. EB can be adjusted. In manual mode, you can adjust the ISO, shutter, and EB. Panorama. Select and switch between 180 degrees and 3x3. Slow motion. It is 1080p resolution with 4 times reduced speed. Time lapse. The parameter button at the top of the screen can be used to set the time interval and duration. To record a motion lapse video, set the time interval and duration and tap path. Flip. Switch the camera between facing forward and backward.
Tilt control. Tap to enable the virtual joystick for tilt axis control on the touchscreen.
Recenter the gimbal. Gallery. View your photos and videos. Story. DJI Mimo app created template transitions of your photos or videos to make it a story. Thanks for watching.